Hey Clues fam, Chris and Lynne here from Clues Paranormal. Today and tonight we will be investigating the beautiful King George Inn, formerly the Cobourg Jail in Cobourg, Ontario, Canada. The jail was built in 1906, making this building 118 years old. Originally, this was the old historic governor's mansion, which was added onto to create the jail. It ran as a prison up until 1998 when it was closed, then purchased in 1999 and used as a detention facility. Finally, this closed and the property was privately purchased and turned into the beautiful historic inn you see today. During its time as a prison, it held more than 100 inmates at times, and executions were also held here. One of the most infamous inmates briefly was Paul Bernardo. The inn has its own museum, which we will be showing you, that includes historical documents and equipment, the visiting area for prisoners to meet with family or friends and lawyers, a processing room, the infirmary, and 2 solitary confinement cells. Some of the rooms at the inn, like room 11, where we will be staying tonight, still have the original prison bars where 2 hangings took place. The east end of the hotel contains these jail cells turned into hotel rooms. The west end has regular rooms from the original house. We've been granted access to all of these areas for our investigation. We want to give heartfelt thanks to both Vanessa and her son, our hosts and current owners, for their warm welcome and hospitality. For now, we can't wait to get unpacked and get started on our journey at the King George Inn. Please enjoy.
Hi guys,
Hey,
we're back in our room. I'm just going to show you the room again just a little bit. So you can see the bathroom is actually one of the prison cells. And the entranceway leads up to the hall is also a cell. This little desk here, television, one of our stuff, and then the bedroom is also a prison cell. And then there's this couch, and we've got cat balls on the floor, REM pod, a couple of lanterns, another REM pod, other lanterns over here. And we're just going to see what happens now with an Estes and hope we get more response than we did in the basement. Alright, so anytime you're ready, Chris?
ready, Freddy.
Alright, let's go. Okay. There we go, guys. Alright then. If there are any spirits here that would like to talk to us, my name is Lynne. This is Chris. We've introduced ourselves a few times tonight, but just in case you haven't heard from us, if you'd like to talk to us, if you have anything to share, please talk as loud as you can into the box that Chris has here with your antenna. We won't hurt you. None of our devices will hurt you. This is just radio. And this one is very special because it sweeps in 2 directions at the same time. And the hope is that we'll pick up more. It also blocks out noise a lot better than most spirit boxes. So I'm going to give it a shot. Chris has the headphones on so that he can't hear me. So no preconceived notions about answers, and the blindfold on. So let's begin. If you'd like to say hello to us, can you start by telling us your name, please? Are there any spirits here with us right now? If you want to start by saying yes or no, that would be great. Then Chris just adjusting the sweep. Try again. If there are any spirits that would like to talk to us tonight, we're in room 11 at the King George Hotel in Cobourg, former Cobourg prison. We understand that there were more than 100 people that stayed here at one time when it was a prison. Is there anyone here that lived here or worked here that would like to speak to us? I don't mean any harm. I'm not here to judge you or anything like that. We come with the utmost respect. we can live peace and love in our hearts. We really just like to have a conversation, learn about you, your life, your story, really share that with others, and if there's anything you can tell us about this place, that would be much appreciated as well. Is anybody there? Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to us? Whether you were an inmate, or whether you worked here, or whether you're just passing through. Say hi. Let us know your name, please. Just walk right up to that box that Chris is holding and talk as loudly as you can. It's just a radio. Oh, sorry, that's my stomach. Sorry about that. Can anybody set off one of the cat balls? Or the REM pod? Another REM pod over there on the desk. And there's a couple of cat balls up there too. I have to go to the corner. There's a lantern there on the floor beneath the chair. And then over here on the bar fridge. Anybody? No one wants to talk to Chris? I'm gonna hurt his feelings. Can you just say hello? Use the box, just say hello. He'd love to talk to you.
Still not one word. Not one word.
Oh, I didn't even know that was on. Spirit chat. Youth were up on the bars there. Just said across. Yes, I'm sitting across from Chris. He was sitting across from me. Where are you? Can you tell Chris where you are? That's interesting, you guys, because that has not said anything all this time. Can you tell Chris your name? Whoever said across. Looks like it's going to sleep. Yeah. Are there any spirits here that would like to talk to us tonight? Meaning no harm, and with respect. I keep seeing things out of the corner of my eye. It's been a few times I've seen little shadows moving around, and Chris too, in that mirror there, said he saw something. So I wonder, is there anyone here with us? If you'd like to talk, please say hello to Chris through that box he's holding, well, that he's got in his lap. He should be able to hear you through those headphones. Maybe we'll try switching there. But it's very strange. Spirit chat is not even like lit up anymore. Can anybody set up any of the devices in this room for us? We'd really appreciate it.
It's crazy.
Wow.
I literally have not heard one thing that sounds like a word.
Silent, eh? I even asked for devices and all that stuff.
All that is static completely, totally.
Suddenly Spirit chat before woke up and just said across, and then it seemed to go back to sleep, and then it just woke up now as you heard it said gas mask. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. It's not a gas mask. He's very asleep
Like,
now.
literally, you can hear it, like, right now, right?
Yeah.
Nothing, like, no words, no music, no, nothing but static.
I'm gonna switch and try it up the other way around, just in case. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give the camera to Chris. He's just gonna hand me the.
You want to sit over there?
Mm-hmm.
You want to sit over there?
Yeah, I'll sit there if that's okay. Yeah.
That's still on, right? So,
Okay.
I think if you want to change the sweep rate a little bit, you can go through it.
Machete.
Machete.
That's not disturbing at all.
Danny Trejo when you need him. Machete. It's still recording, eh?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now you tell me. Machete.
Okay, you know when you want me to start?
Anybody out there? Sorry if you didn't want to speak to me, but maybe you speak to Lynne at this point. We have our arm pods out. Anything you want? Is there anybody who wants to speak to us through Lynne? So we have Gordon Ramsay on in the background. Don't want to swearing at people. You don't have to swear at us, but it would be nice if you said hello. Anybody? Anybody want to say hello from the REM pod over there? Can somebody say hello to Lynne? We're just trying to get to know anybody who resides here. Anybody who
Look down.
Anybody who occupied the prison here? Anybody who worked at the prison here? Or it doesn't even have to be somebody who was affiliated with the prison, because this house was here. The house was here prior to the prison. It was purchased by the county and it was added on to in order to facilitate the jail. I keep saying prison, but it was a jail. Prison is generally somewhere where people go after they've been sentenced for a long term. A jail is generally somewhere that people stay when they're doing short time for less serious offenses, or they're awaiting trial, etc. So in this case, it was a jail. It was where the building was purchased, and they added the jail to the back of it. I think it's based. So, anybody want to comment in regards to that? Like I said, he could have worked here, could have resided here. There had been a couple of executions here. Apparently somebody may have possibly even been hung or did hang themselves in this room here. Can you speak to that?
Wow.
Is that true? Is there somebody that actually committed suicide in this cell here, in this area? If that's the case, could you make contact with us and let us know? We pass no judgment on your decisions and what you did prior, what you did when that happened. We just want to know if that's true. Maybe you can speak to
3:30.
3:30. Is that like the alternate glitching?
Hi guys. While Chris is grabbing another battery, I thought I'd do a little
I was hurting.
ghost tube session.
Subdued.
I'm sorry to hear you were hurting. Can you tell me a little bit more about that? Empath just said subdued, and Spirit Chat hasn't said anything. It's gone silent.
Today. Assuredly.
You're hurting today? What happened to you? Do you want to share it with
Karma.
me? Karma.
Possessed.
Okay.
Video.
Oh my goodness.
Sean.
Oh, okay. So, can we start again? You said you were hurting.
Come closer.
Where are you? Are you in this room here with me?
Express.
If you are, can you make a sound so I know that you're here? Or can you light up one of our devices?
Bridget.
That would be really helpful. Are you in the room? Ooh, EMF. Everybody's so quiet. It's very cold down here. Beside. Are you beside me right now?
Very much.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. Can we walk over here? Can you come with me here to this device? And can you come close to this so it'll make a sound and light up for me? Not to perform, not asking you to perform or anything like that, but just it's
Where did you come
It's
from?
very helpful to be able to see where someone is. Where did we come from? We came from Mississauga. And now we're here in Cobourg, Ontario, visiting the jail.
Can you see me?
Stay overnight? No. Not at the moment. Oh, can you see me? Can you see my hat? What color is my hat?
We need.
What do you need?
Follow me.
Follow you. Follow you where? Where are you? Deceit. Oh, that's just Chris, guys. Does anybody want to say hi to Chris?
Hello again.
Chris is back. Anybody say hi?
No, thank you.
What did he say?
No, thank you.
No, thank you? That's not nice, you guys.
Wow, that was mean.
Come on.
Barbara.
Not feeling
Barbara,
the
there you
love.
go. Barbara.
Is Barbara feeling love?
Barbara, were you someone who lived here or worked here? In hell? What?
In hell.
In hell. Wow. Okay. Was that you, Barbara, that said that part?
Where?
Oh, on another device, somebody said, when I asked you if you lived here or worked here, they said in hell. And I was asking if that was you that said that. I don't think that was you, was it?
Failure.
Failure. Can anybody light up one of these little cat balls for us? These ones you actually have to touch or move just a little bit. See, there's one on each of these chairs, and there's one on the table back here next to this candle.
Visit me.
Well, we are visiting you. Aren't you here? Are you here in the same place that we are? In the Cobourg, the former Cobourg Jail?
Reach.
Well, I'm just going to sit for a second. This device right in front of me is a K2 meter. It detects EMF. And if you get close to it, it will start to flash and beep.
1.
It hasn't gone off all night. Can anybody get close to it and set that off for me? Really appreciate it.
Bitten.
Bitten. Okay. Okay, well, I guess no one wants to touch the equipment, so. What's wrong?
It says no.
Bribed.
I don't want to take over just in case, but
Francesca.
if there are different formats.
Right, sorry guys. So, just 1 second. So at an investigation we did a few weeks ago, we lost our data and we were going to post that investigation of Ireland House Museum, and our data got wiped somehow. We tried everything to recover it. We don't know what happened or why. And when we put it back into our camera, to try to see if it was readable from the camera again, anyway, we got a screen that said null. And now Chris just put in a memory card to keep recording tonight, and the same thing happened, and we don't know what's going on because this isn't even the same camera.
Well, Chris just put in the memory card, and instead of just starting to record, he decided to check if there was anything on there to play back.
Yes, and that's good.
And it's saying there was nothing to play back.
Okay, what about this one?
Behind bars.
Oh, weird. Behind bars. Who is behind bars? Can you tell us your name?
What's your name?
My name is Lynne. What's your name? Just gonna turn the camera. Chris is just checking to make sure our recording from earlier is on there. And it is, so that's good. My name is Lynne. What's your name? Someone said behind bars.
Wow.
Okay. Someone said wow.
Sickened.
Sickened? Why are you sickened?
So this card has the Ireland House on it, or the Old Angel Inn on it.
Chart.
Okay.
Not very.
Not very. I don't
Do you
understand.
want to keep recording on this card?
Definitely.
Thanks. Thanks for your help.
Okay, I really hope that it's going to be okay.
I can record on that one, but I don't know. It's saying nothing.
That's so weird.
Now, the two cameras may be formatted slightly differently.
Attractive.
It's not reading the other one.
All right. Why don't we not do that, just in case? And we...
There's still 5 hours on this card.
Okay, I'm just really worried about that camera. But okay, all right, let's try.
So that's not a problem.
Tech, sometimes I tell you. All right, so we've been in this room for quite a while, and I don't know if everybody's just shy. Hi, Hannah. Or if you just don't feel like talking, but we're probably going to now wander into some of the other sections so we can show viewers at home the other areas of the jail. So I'm just going to walk out this way while Chris gets that camera ready. So this is the hallway when you come down into the basement. Again, there's a little waiting area here. And then you walk through here, and this would have been, of course, where people...
They're visiting you.
Oh, wow, that's so funny. This is where visitors would have come to see their loved ones, friends, family, and they would have sat, prisoners would have sat here with the glass and people on the other side. It's strange that that Ghost Tube said that. And then this is sort of a mini museum with some documents and some equipment that used to belong to
Plausible.
to the jail. Sorry, yeah. And these are actually the controls.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. What's not easy? These are the controls for different areas of the building. So this is the fire alarm panel. And then here you can see lights for different areas. Just trying to read it because it's small here. These are to open and close doors. And a lot of EMF off this. Wow, that's crazy. It's funny, but not here. And not here. But as soon as I go back over here.
Move quickly.
I am. When I came
Watch us.
I'm watching. Where are you? When I came up to here and I was about to explain what this was, Ghost Tube said they're visiting you. Oh.
It's difficult.
What's difficult? This is the infirmary, guys. So this is like a medical office. So you come and see a nurse or doctor here.
Bottle.
I don't think there's a light in here. Bottle, yeah, there's some bottles and different things here. And oh, there's some old equipment down here. There's the bed that you lay on. And yeah, there's a phone, speaker.
Stop.
Why? Why stop? What's wrong? Who said stop?
Can you see me?
No, I still can't see you. Can you see me? This is an old door from a solitary confinement room. There are 2 of them down here or 3 of them down here? 2?
There's
2 solitary confinement.
as far as we know.
Yeah. There's an old gurney. Well, kind of looks like a military one. There's a lot of posters like this where they've got names of people that were in here,
They actually cut these off.
their age and what their crime was. Oh, the door was cut off?
They actually cut the hinges to get the lock.
Wow. Is there anybody here that wants to say hello? I don't know who drew that on there, but that's not very nice, is it? And this old pinch, I've noticed all calls are monitored. Well, you know, GhostTube has gone silent as well, so I'm not sure what's happening. This is an old sample, guys, of bulletproof glass. There's a little poster up here about it. So it says glass you see in the cells is bulletproof. So that would have been where the visiting area is. And you can see how thick that is, how many layers there are to that. It's pretty wild. Okay. Well, I'll show you, Chris and I will show you the solitary confinement room, one of them here. You can't actually see into it. There's cardboard behind the little door, but that is one of them. It's still here, but we can't access it, unfortunately. And there's another one here. So those are not available to us, but yeah. Anyway, you can also see that Paul Bernardo did stay here for a couple of days.
Screen. Glasses.
Glasses. This is a uniform from back in the day, one of the guards. Let me just see what the patch says. Yep, correctional
What's
services.
my name?
I don't know. What is your name?
Where?
I don't know, guys. We're getting a lot of wow, it is so silent in here. Like there's nothing going on right now, or at least
Below.
Other than that, you mean?
below. What's below?
Caring.
I don't know what's going on with empath. Well,
Caring?
let's check the settings. Yeah, let's check the barometric.
Caring?
Okay, so it still says the temperature is 76.5, and I can tell you guys right now that it's nowhere near that.
Not even close to 76 degrees.
And the EMF is kind of going around up and down, up and down. But yeah, no equipment has gone off, so I think maybe it's time we move along. We still have our room, and actually the room that we're staying in is...
Are you afraid?
No, are you afraid?
No.
We're not afraid.
I like you.
Oh,
Water.
thank you.
Failed.
Water?
I like you, water failed. Wow. We just got back to our room, you guys, and
Are they done?
I don't think so. I reset it.
You like the flavor of it though, the honey garlic?
I mean, it was fine. The whole time we were in the basement, it was okay.
I'm not satisfied with the quality of food that's coming out.
Is anybody there?
I believe our chef has a learning curve to be learning into. Thank you.
We just want
Hi.
to know the chef.
Why does the chef leave?
That's what's clean and true, right?
The truth is what wants to know.
If you're there, can you set it off again, like Chris did?
Paycheck.
Like you did before, if that was you?
Everything on her.
I just want to make sure it wasn't a malfunction.
She just figured she wasn't paid back for what she was.
Chef or produce?
She did everything. She was the best
No?
chef ever.
No, that's dreadful.
Can you set off one of those cat balls,
That's talk to Denny. I can do some of that. Pick me up.
please? If you're there?
God, the chef that left because you have to buy produce on her own credit card. I mean, this guy's priorities are upside down.
That was you.
This, you said,
We're just moving these around, guys, just because
this fat around
I'm going to make sure they're working okay. They should be.
flavor of the honey garlic.
I keep seeing. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying something. I keep seeing something white. I thought maybe it was something from the camera.
70.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see what happens. Go away. Play with me. Hi. Hi. There. Works.
Spirit chat's quiet. You, Ecoponic, is not saying a lot of things. What can you tell me about this place? Anything? Were you content here? Did they mistreat you, or were they good to you?
Help.
Did they help you here? Hello?
Who, me? No.
No. Quiet now. What else can you tell me about here? How long were you here for? What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
Stephen?
Did you say Stephen? Did I hear Stephen? Is that your name, Stephen? How old are you, Stephen?
Oh my.
You were here a long time?
Yes.
Yes, you were here a long time?
9.
9? Like 9 months? 9 years? help? Is that true?
Yes.
Did you die here? You don't want to answer that question?
Yeah?
Yeah, you did.
Wallpaper.
Cool. What else can you tell me?
Hundreds?
Hundreds of people over here? You know, at any given time, there could have been up to 100 people in this jail, and it did get busy.
1 week? 1 week?
Yep. Some of the people may only been here for a week because when we were downstairs, we saw a lot of people who were incarcerated for vagrancy, so I'm sure they didn't spend a lot of time here.
Acute.
Bruce.
Bruce? Is there somebody named Bruce?
Hey.
What?
Dad.
Daddy-o.
Dad. Yes. Something.
You need to say anything else that makes sense? Something coherent, if possible?
Sir.
A couple of words?
Me. Here. No.
No. A lot of single syllable words, not
Death?
a lot of answers there. Eh? Alright, once again, we're going to cut this out for now. So,
Judge.
Judge.
Chris.
Chris, are you speaking to me, or what do you have to say to me?
Peter.
John Peter?
Beef. Sorry.
Something was funny.
I had cancer.
Oh. Is that what made you pass away? Is that why you passed away?
Yeah? I'm fine.
You're fine where you are, though? Are you
Yes.
happy? Are you happy?
No.
No, you're not happy? Why not?
But you could be.
Anything else you can tell me about here? If not, we're gonna cut this short. We're trying to listen to this for a while now. Alright. Thank you for anybody else who spoke to us tonight. We appreciate what you've done. Let's see.
Hi guys, Chris and Lynn here. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so happy you got to see our investigation of the King George Hotel, former Cobourg Jail in Cobourg, Ontario, Canada. Join us by subscribing. Please like this video if you had a good time and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming investigations. We'll see you again soon. All right.